The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, in a dense jungle, there lived a mighty lion, known as the king of the animals. He was fierce, strong, and feared by all. One hot afternoon, after a hearty meal, the lion decided to take a nap under the shade of a large tree. As he lay down, the forest around him grew quiet, and soon, the lion was fast asleep, his deep snores echoing through the trees. Nearby, a small mouse was scurrying through the grass, searching for food. The mouse was tiny, timid, and always careful not to disturb the larger animals. But on this particular day, as the mouse was busy foraging, it accidentally ran across the lion's paw. Startled, the lion awoke with a loud roar. He looked down and saw the little mouse trembling at his feet. With a swift motion, the lion trapped the mouse under his massive paw, ready to make it his next meal. "Please, mighty lion, spare my life," squeaked the mouse in a tiny voice. "If you let me go, I promise I will repay your kindness one day." The lion paused, amused by the idea that a small creature like the mouse could ever help him. He laughed and said, "You repay me? How could a little thing like you ever help a great lion like me?" But the lion was in a good mood and, seeing no harm in letting the mouse go, he lifted his paw and set the mouse free. "Run along, little one," the lion said. "You are too small to be worth my time." The mouse, full of gratitude, thanked the lion profusely and scampered away into the forest. Days passed, and the incident between the lion and the mouse was nearly forgotten. But one day, the lion was out hunting in the jungle when he stepped into a hunter's trap. A strong net made of thick ropes sprang up from the ground, entangling the lion. No matter how hard he struggled, he couldn't break free. The more he thrashed, the tighter the ropes became. Roaring in frustration, the lion realized that his strength was useless against the trap. His mighty roars echoed through the jungle, but they could do nothing to release him. As despair began to set in, the lion heard a faint rustling in the grass. It was the same little mouse he had once spared. The mouse quickly approached the lion and saw his predicament. "Don't worry, dear lion," the mouse said. "I'll help you." With that, the mouse began to gnaw at the thick ropes with its sharp teeth. Bit by bit, the mouse chewed through the ropes, and soon, the lion was free. The lion, amazed and humbled, stood before the mouse. "Thank you, little friend," the lion said. "You have saved my life. I see now that even the smallest creature can be of great help." The mouse smiled and replied, "Even the smallest acts of kindness can be repaid in ways we least expect." From that day forward, the lion and the mouse became the best of friends, proving that no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Moral: even the smallest can help the strongest, and kindness is never wasted.